Hi there, wedding enthusiasts. Welcome to Wedding News. On the news today, Nollywood actor Williams Uchemba celebrates as his son turns 1. Former Miss South Africa Basetsana Kumalo and her husband Romeo marked their 25th wedding anniversary. Mexican-American singer Becky G speaks about her fiancé's cheating scandal 2 years later. Now you definitely want to stick around for all the scoop. Welcome back, lovebirds. Nollywood actor and comedian Williams Uchemba is celebrating a major milestone in his family. His son, Ethan, has just turned 1 year old. And the proud father is marking the day with heartfelt words and a big promise. Now, in a touching Instagram post, Uchemba poured out his love for his son, sharing an emotional message filled with prayers, blessings, and hopes for the future. Now, the father of 2, who is currently in Nigeria, described Ethan as a source of joy and declared that he plans to shut down the UK in celebration of the toddler's first birthday. He wrote, "Look who turned 1 today. Happy birthday, Ethan." Uchemba went on to pray that the hand of God rests upon his son, adding that Ethan will grow in wisdom, strength, knowledge, and the fear of God. He also prayed that the young boy would surpass every limitation he himself ever faced and walk in greater heights. Now, the actor further declared that no harm will come near his son and that Ethan would prosper abundantly in everything he does. He blessed him with what he describes as 100-fold of the grace, wisdom, favor, and honor he has enjoyed in his own life. Now, he concluded his message with powerful words of love saying, "I love you, my boy, and I'm coming to shut down the UK for you." Now, the actor, known for his humanitarian work and comedic roles, welcomed Ethan with his wife Brunella in 2023. Fans and colleagues have since flooded his page with congratulatory messages, celebrating the young child and the family's special moments. Now, once again, happy first birthday to Ethan Uchemba. Nigerian gospel singer Victor Thompson is melting hearts online after sharing an emotional video dedicated to his wife Henrietta, a touching moment that has since gone viral. Now, in the video posted on Instagram, Victor invites his wife outside of their home, where an unexpected surprise was waiting for her. The couple, who welcomed their first child just a few months ago, has openly spoken about the challenges they faced on their journey to becoming parents, making this moment even more meaningful. Now, as Henrietta stepped outside, she immediately covered her mouth in shock. Parked right in front of her was a brand new Mercedes-Benz SUV, beautifully decorated with a huge red ribbon. Now, the metallic grey car left her speechless as she slowly worked towards it, smiling and trying to take in the moment. Now, she explored the vehicle, admiring its interior features before sitting inside to try it out. Her excitement grew even more when she noticed the luxurious details. Now, moments later, she happily posed for photos with the SUV and eventually took it out for a drive around the neighborhood. Victor Thompson, best known for his hits, gospel singles, and soulful performances, has always been vocal about his deep love and appreciation for his wife. This latest gesture, he says, is a celebration of her strength, support, and emotional journey they both endured before becoming parents. The video has drawn warm reactions from fans and fellow artists, many praising the singer for honoring his wife in such a heartfelt way. Davido's logistic aide, Israel DMW, is sparking fresh conversations online after hinting that he may have found love again. The social media personality shared photos and short clips on his Instagram page from the 88th birthday dinner of billionaire businessman T.Y. Danjuma, which was held in Lagos on December 10th. But it wasn't the star-studded events that got fans talking, it was one particular photo. In the image, Israel poses beside a mysterious woman dressed in a striking green gown. Although he didn't reveal her face, the photo offered a clear back view, enough to stir curiosity among fans who immediately began asking whether Israel had a new romantic interest. Now, the post comes months after Israel's highly publicized split from his ex-wife, influencer Sheila Courage. Now, their marriage, which lasted less than a year, ended amid claims of irreconcilable differences and allegations of domestic violence, allegations that generated wide discussion across social media. Now, while Israel hasn't confirmed the identity of the woman in the photo, the subtle reveal has fueled speculation that the logistics manager may be ready to move on and embrace a new chapter in his personal life. For now, fans are watching closely as Israel DMW drops what many are calling clues about a possible fresh romance. Now stay tuned, Wedding News will be right back. Welcome back. South African author, media personality, and businesswoman Basetsana Kumalo is celebrating a major milestone, 25 years of marriage to her husband, Romeo Kumalo. And to mark the silver anniversary, she shared a deeply emotional tribute that has warmed hearts across social media. Basetsana posted a beautifully curated video capturing their 25-year journey, from early moments as a young couple in love to becoming a close-knit family. In her touching note, she began by calling Romeo the love of my life, setting the tone for a message filled with gratitude, reflection, and admiration. She wrote, "Today marks 25 years of walking side by side as husband and wife. When I look back, I see a young couple with big dreams, trusting that love, faith, and commitment would carry them." Basetsana expressed how the seasons of life have tested and shaped them, highlighting Romeo's unwavering presence, steady support, and role as her confident and safe place. The former Miss South Africa went on to praise her husband's character, his patience, honor, humility, and the gentle strength with which he leads their home. She celebrated the way he guides their children with wisdom and loves her with consistency and kindness. In the final part of her message, Basetsana reflects on how love deepens with time, describing marriage as a journey built not just on grand gestures but on everyday acts of devotion. She reaffirmed her choice of Romeo, saying she chooses him every day even as life continues to evolve. She closed with a heartfelt prayer for her husband and their union, asking for God's continued grace, peace, and blessing over their home. "Happy 25th anniversary, my love," she wrote. A message that has touched fans and admirers who will follow their journey over the years. A beautiful celebration of love, resilience, and partnership. Mexican-American singer Becky G is speaking out for the first time about the cheating scandal that rocked her relationship with her fiancé, Sebastian, nearly 2 years ago. In her new documentary, Rebecca, the singer opens up about the difficult period, revealing how painful it was to deal with the situation in the public eye. Now, Becky recalls meeting Sebastian when she was just 19 and he was 23, describing their early relationship as something neither of them was actively looking for. Now, the couple got engaged in December 2022 after 6 years together. But just 4 months later, allegations surfaced that Sebastian had been unfaithful. Now, Becky says navigating the scrutiny was challenging, adding that she rejects the idea that this is simply what she signed up for as a celebrity. According to her, the real emotional toll happened behind closed doors. The 28-year-old also shares that discussing the scandal felt unsafe after experiencing so much pain, and she admits her silence during the ordeal was often mistaken for weakness. Becky emphasizes that there were no words that could make it better, only actions. Now, while she doesn't directly confirm the status of her relationship with Sebastian, the documentary ends with a man, believed to be Sebastian, shown from behind, as Becky reflects on keeping people in her life who grow with you. Now, back in 2023, Sebastian publicly apologized on Instagram, blaming what he called a 10-minute lapse in judgment that spiraled into an alleged extortion attempt. Now, he acknowledged hurting Becky and vowed to rebuild her trust. Becky G's documentary Rebecca is now streaming and offering fans a rare look into her personal journey and the healing that followed. And that brings us to the end of wedding news today.